Likewise, you younger people, submit yourselves to your elders. Yes, all of you, be submissive to one another and be clothed with humility. You know why the Bible used the word humility here? Because it's not possible for you to submit without humility. It's not possible for you to submit to a man except you have humility as a nature, as a value system. You must be a humble person to follow another person. You must be a humble person to submit under another person. As a matter of fact, the mark of humility is seen in submission. How you know that a person is humble is by watching if the person submits under another person. Anybody, as a matter of fact, who lacks the capacity to be humble, who lacks the capacity to submit, rather, is a proud person. Proud people don't submit. Proud people don't follow anybody. As a matter of fact, if you see a person acting like he's following somebody and he's not really following, just know the reason that person is claiming he's following is because he wants something from that person. You know, there are people who use people. There are people who only claim that somebody is their mentor or claim that they are following a person because of what they want to get from that person. There are people who follow a person not because they really want to learn from this person. They are following because they want to rival with the person. Not every followership is an act of submission. There are people who only want to recognize people who seem to them like, wow, if I attach myself to this person, I will have some profile. If I take a selfie, that's the generation we live in. This generation meets great people, and the first thing they want to do is to snap picture with them. They are not interested in learning. They don't want to follow. They're not interested in submission. They want to snap picture with the man. Because if you when they snap picture with the man and post it on Facebook or post it on Instagram, people will say, you snap with this kind of great man. It's not about following. It's about profiling. They want to profile themselves. They want to have a name. They want to build their followership on Facebook. They are not ready to sit down, to submit, to serve, and to. That's why this is the most embattled generation. Whenever I have the time and the luxury of grace to talk to you about followership, to talk to you about mentorship, to talk to you about submission, things I will tell you will blow your mind. I don't have the time because I have a lot of points to deal with. When you're dealing on a subject that has various points, you do summary on all the points. You don't go in depth in those points. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to really talk a lot, but just know in summary that to have a thriving 2025, to have a thriving new year, you must make a decision in this area that your life must be accountable. You must submit to someone. You must follow someone. You must put your head under someone. You must be humble to learn under somebody this year. That pastor God has put over your life, if you are not learning from him, you're wasting your time under him. If you're not submitting properly under him, you're wasting your time under him. He said, be clothed with humility, for God resists the proud and gives grace to the humble. So, you see, if you are resisted in life, if there are obstacles you're faced with in life, it might not be that the devil is responsible. It might be God actually resisting you on the premises of your pride to humble yourself and submit under your pastor.